Hey guys, and welcome to my very first vlog. Today's vlog, as it is in the title, is called Girl on a Bus. And in case you are wondering, I am the girl on the bus. So the reason I started this vlog was because 1, I never had one before. 2, my teacher said so. And 3, because I started taking the bus to school. I don't mean school. I mean to college. I'm taking the bus to college. I'm just so used to calling it school. I just call it school, and then my friends are like, girl, you know you in college, right? Yeah, I know I'm in college. Where am I supposed to be? And I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna meet you after school. I'm gonna go here after school. And girl, this ain't school. This ain't high school. Ain't primary school. It's college. It's college school because, you know, that's just what I used to call it. But anyway, so main point of the story is that, well, I started taking the bus, right? And I am not a person who like enjoys awkward silences. So if my phone is like half dead or something, I tend not to use it on the bus because I use it in class. And so sometimes the awkward silence gets a bit much for me, and so what I tend to do is I strike up conversation with the person sitting next to me. So far I've met a number of interesting characters on the bus. Like really interesting characters. None of my other family members take the bus. I mean, in my family here at home, no one takes the bus, and so it's kind of hard to like relay the kind of feeling you get. I mean, when you're on the bus, you're kind of watching everywhere, you know. You have your eyes on your back of your head, you're watching over your shoulder. I'm not saying it's like dangerous, but it is a public setting and you have to be cautious. And because I'm like this short, it's literally like a meter high. I'm literally a meter high, you know, and because I'm short, I'm a small little girl as well, I'm always scared someone's just gonna snatch me and take me away. Public transport in general, I think it's been so good for my soul. Honestly, it's been, I'm sorry, but there was a guy walking past and I just had to see what he looked like. It's just been really good for the soul. Like, in terms of like independence, so the main reason for me taking the bus was because I was going to start at college, and transport, as always, is an issue. And so my cat making weird noises. My dad was like, I will take you to school, don't you worry about it. Dad, you ain't dropping me at school nowhere. I thought it was going to be kind of embarrassing. Like, I know some people do it, but for me, it was like, this is big school. Like, you get primary school, then you get high school, then you get big school, you know? And I was like, Dad, this is big school. I can't have you dropping me at big school. People are gonna see me and my dad in a car. No, no ways. And I just thought it was going to be so embarrassing because everyone else has their own car, or you know, they take you public transport, and I was going to be here, my dad dropped me at the house, and you drop me at the mall, or you drop me here and you take me here, and blah blah blah. And I just didn't want that, you know. And when I started taking public transport, I was like, I need to get my license, you know. It was a great motivator for me. Because the thing with public transport is it's not always reliable, you know, especially in South Africa. It's not always reliable, because one day the workers could be striking, and then all the trains, all the buses are delayed, or they're completely cancelled for the entire day, and you just could not know. You could be standing there for like an hour and you're just like, where am my bus at? And it's just never gonna come because it was cancelled, or the buses run extremely late due to traffic, or you missed it. And so all these factors influence me to go and get my learner's license. And so inshallah, by the end of the year, I will have my learners. Please pray for me, people. I want that independence, and I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna get it. I made a rap there. It's my whole life story basically. Did I cover everything? basically covered it. Now, on to the story of the man I met on the bus. So, they are like construction workers or something outside. They have like these pipes and stuff on the back of the truck. And I was just super scared that they were gonna see me through the window. So I'm currently on the floor now, because I'm hoping they don't ring the bell, and hoping I don't have to go out because I'm currently in my pajamas. Yeah, I just threw this thing over to make the video. I'm still in my pajamas. Oh, they're going. Okay, on with the video. Okay guys, so now on with the story. So this happened yesterday, in fact, and so I was coming out of school, as you all know, means college. So I ended at about, damn trucks, honestly. Anyway, and so then I came out of school and it was like 2 o'clock, so I got like the 2:30 bus. And so I was sitting on the bus, minding my own business, and then usually on the bus there's these guys. There are these guys who walk past, who walk down the aisle, and they sell suckers. We call them suckers. I think everyone knows them as ice lollies. Yeah, it's like ice cream on a stick. Popsicles, yeah. But we call them suckers here in Cape Town and in South Africa. And so I like to buy myself one because it's nice and cold, because right now it's summer. As you can see, it's kind of bright and I'm wearing nice flowy outfit because it's really hot. And today is meant to be the hottest day of this month. It's supposed to be 37 degrees Celsius. That's very hot. Almost 38. Very hot. I'm not doing anything else today except making this video. So I was on the bus eating my sucker, and then this guy sits next to me and I'm like, hello, how are you? I'm fine. My cat is making a cameo. Doesn't respond to my name. But anyway, on with the actual story. So he didn't want to make eye contact with me and he seemed like really shy, so I was like, okay fine, this guy just doesn't want to talk, it's fine. And so I'm eating my ass lolly, eating it, and the thing is, when I eat, it depends where I am. So because it's on the bus, you know, I just eat, you know. I couldn't care less about my lipstick smearing all over or me looking disgusting. So I basically had sucker all over my mouth, and because it's red, it was just red everywhere. And so I was eating it, and then I started wiping my mouth like this, and so then I just have this feeling that someone is watching me in the corner of my eye. He was watching me. He was watching me eat my sucker. He was watching me. He was watching me wipe my mouth and everything. And I looked at him and I was just like, and he looked at me like this. You know. The thing is, I can't just be like, nope. Get up and go, because the fact of the matter is, that time is close to the time when everyone finishes work, when all the schools come out. So the bus is full, like literally every seat is full, and there are people standing, and that is how full the bus is. So I couldn't just be like, get up and move to another seat, because there were no seats left. That is the thing, there were no seats left. And so I couldn't just get up or whatever. And the thing is, I sat next to the window, and then he sat next to the aisle. So if I wanted to leave, I'd have to like scoot past him, and what if he like felt my butt or something? What if he did that? I could not take that chance, people. So I just sat there and I was just like eating my ass slowly, and in the corner of my eye I was watching this guy. And then so the bus starts rolling, and we're rolling and we're moving, and I take my water out, because I don't know if you guys also find this, but whenever I eat ice cream, I feel super thirsty afterwards. And so I was drinking my water, and then I noticed this guy was watching me again. And I looked at him and I said, do you want some water? And he said, yes please, I want some water. And so I was like, okay, yeah, take it. And so he took it, and then he was drinking a little bit, and he looked at me like this. Can I have all of it? Yeah, no, it's fine. Just take it. Just take it. Just take it. It was scary. I feel like I look like Miranda sings when I say that, when I do that. But anyway, it was scary as fuck, you know? And so then he was just drinking my water, and then I was just sitting there, Drew Beck and everything. Okay, Drew Beck means dry mouth in our dialect. Yeah, just chuck that in. But anyway, I was just sitting there, Drew Beck, watching this man drink my water. You know, I'm a bit scared at the moment, and I don't get scared very easily. I don't get intimidated very easily. But this guy, he had like this aura, you know, this feeling of creepiness just creeping out of him. Like and so I was like, no, I ain't gonna conversation with y'all. I ain't gonna conversate with y'all. And then I took my phone out and my earphones, and I was gonna put my earphones in. And then he didn't tap me, but he came like into my personal space. What do you want now? Do you want my bag? Do you want my hijab? But what do you want now? Do you like music? Well, no, fam, because it's not just like I just put my earphones in and started listening to music, eh? I have something to give you. Oh shit, oh girl, oh no. And I got really scared. Like, I was like, what is this man gonna give me? He's gonna give me like, I don't know what, but he was just super creepy. That all the creepy weird things you can think of that he could pull out of the bag, he could have given it to me. He could have given me some weird ass cat. He could have given me a fish in a packet. He could have given me some weed. He could have given me anything, and I was scared as hell. And then he pulled it out, and I was just like, ooh, what are you doing? And he pulled this out of the bag. Oh gosh, the glare. There. It's a CD. It is a CD with his face on, and his songs. He gave me a CD. And I looked at him and I was like, I know this card, because it's like kind of a con, and then the people are like, here, have a CD. And then you take it and you're like, thank you. And then they're just like, no, where my money at? And you're just like, but you gave it to me for free. I don't have money. So I was like, no, I ain't falling for this. I'm not touching that CD case until you tell me, must I pay for it or not? So I said, I'm sorry, but I don't have money to give you for this lovely gift CD thing. Thanks, but no thanks. And he said, no. For you for free. For you for free. Take it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, guys! It's a CD. His own CD. His face is on. Well, I don't know if I should show you guys his face. You know, for like protectional reasons. But anyway, his face is on here. It's on the CD, and he gave it to me. As you can see, it's still in the plastic because I'm scared to put it into my computer. You know, put it into my laptop. But there's like a virus vibes on here. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if I should listen to it, or if I should throw it away or recycle it. The best thing is probably to recycle it. I'm all about recycling, people. Recycling is good. But seriously though, but I don't want to like just throw it away and not have listened to it, you know? I'm torn. I hate looking at his face. Anyway, and then that is not all. And then and then I was like, oh, that's really nice. Do you have a producer? And then he said no, that he was still like new to the whole musician vibes and stuff like that. And I said, oh, so do you perform like at cafes or coffee shop? And I'm all about supporting local music, but not creepy music. That is creepy. And then he was like, oh no, I perform at restaurants, I perform at parties. And then he did this. I perform at parties and restaurants and personal performance. No, you don't do that. What? Guys, it was so intense, and he came so close to me, and I was like, dude, don't you see this, that I am uncomfortable? And then he gave me this, his card. He gave me his card so I could phone him and have a personal performance. No, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Cheers, Felicia. No, Felicia. Seriously, man, I was mortified. Can't even describe how mortified I was. I was shit scared. I was shit scared, you know? I mean, I'm not used to having people like come up to me like that. You know, people often see the hijab and they're like, they already know, don't mess with this face. But this guy, you know, he was just so creepy. He went from like 0 to 1,000 in a second, in like a millisecond. Oh my lord. And now I have to take a different time bus so that I can avoid him. So, or I have to sit somewhere else, or like wear a different hijab, or I have to like wear a hat to hide my face, because no, it was just not on. It was no. I get shivers when I think of it, because he was so creepy. He was just so creepy. I thought it like at any moment he was gonna be like touching my hand or something like that. Like, I didn't expect him to like be like a pervert or something like that, but he was creepy. He was just creepy, man. Every time he looked at me, it was, and I didn't enjoy his company. I don't think I will enjoy his performances. I don't know how to tell you guys just how freaking creepy he was, just how uncomfortable he made me. I was scared. I was shit scared. I let's thought he was gonna give me like drugs or something, or he was gonna like tell me, you better get off the bus with me. No, it was super creepy. He wasn't like scary, like pull out a gun and shoot you scary. He was just scary as in like, if I had to slide past him, he would grab my ass. And that was the only thing that I was scared of, but he didn't. And hopefully I never see him again. Like, I haven't seen him before on the bus at that time. So maybe, and hopefully, I don't see him again, because I don't think my heart could take it. I think I would rather have a heart attack than sit next to this guy. Hashtag proudest South African video. This is what happens on the South African buses. You get a freaking CD and a business card, and you get to sit next to a world-class creep. Yeah, I love South Africa, guys. This is where I was born, this is where I was raised, and this is where I will die. And if you look, and it's unfortunately a bit tattered, yeah. But I have a nice big flag in my room, so don't worry, I am doing my country justice. I'm probably not doing my country justice by doing an American accent. You see, yeah, there it says, City of Cape Town, Isikheko, Sasikapa, Kaapstad, and basically those two all mean state, City of Cape Town, and that's where I live. I live in Cape Town. In Cape Town. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video, my very first vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to check back again for more Girl on the Bus videos. I meet very interesting people every single day, and I can tell you guys all about it so that I can get some views and some clicks and some likes and some subscribes. So please do that, like it and subscribe to it, because this video means the world to me. Yeah, and also it will add for some credits if, like, let's guys, a bus just drove past now. A bus just drove past the neighbor. Hey guys, so I wish you all the best, and for whatever you're doing, and have a fantastic day or fantastic week or fantastic weekend, whatever it is. Have a happy whatever day it is, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Love you all. Assalamualaikum. Okay, that sounded really weird. Where did it go? It's there it is. I totally forgot to mention this to you guys, but if you'd like to stalk me or follow me or whatever, you can do that on all the social medias. You can get me here. Hey guys, so there's no audio for this part of the video because I gave the complete opposite usernames and Twitter handles for this part. So anyway, I am also on Pinterest and on Tumblr, so you can find me on there if you guys want to follow me and tag me in whatever you want, whatever your bus experiences are. Tell me about them. I would love to hear about them. I find they're the most entertaining stories in the entire world. Anyway guys, stay sweet, stay strong. Assalamu alaikum.